Well, hello folks, welcome to the channel. My name is the Custard Prophet and this is Gas Station Simulator. We're not playing the full game, this is available on Steam. We're just going to do the early days, which is it's essentially a demo of the game so you can see what it's all about, what it looks like and some of the mechanics that are used in the game. I've had this demo on my computer for ages, but I wasn't able to play it on my previous one because, well, it wasn't very good. So I've got the chance to do it now, so I thought, what the heck, let's do it over the Christmas period. And we'll put it out there, and if you guys like it enough, we will do a playthrough of the full game. I haven't bought that yet, but it is available cheap on Steam in the winter sales. So let me know what your thoughts are on Gas Station Simulator, and if you like it, we will look at picking it up and having a full playthrough. Right, let's drive into it. So this is made by Drago Entertainment. They have made a bunch of other sort of similar games. I think one of the recent ones, which I was going to have a look at, is Food Truck Simulator. Sounds interesting. And there's a really cool looking survival game called Winter Survival, which I was also going to have a little dive into. But this is Gas Station Simulator. I think it's been pretty popular as far as I'm aware. I've never watched a full playthrough of it other than Call Me Kevin's complete chaotic look at this early days demo. But won't be anything like that, but let's dive into a new game. This is probably, it's about an hour's playthrough, this demo, so we're going to do it over a couple of episodes and we'll dive on in and just get going. Somewhere on Route 66. Nodding dog, smoking, a doobie undoubtedly. Just love the way this is kind of framed and everything. The Drago Entertainment, it's kind of like the opening sequence without being an opening sequence, sort of advertising the game. So was that movie games? Not sure. Gas Station Simulator. And on the right we see our friend the gas station. There we go. There we go, look at that, the Dust Bowl for sale. Fancy buying it? Let's go and do that. Nice spider tattoo, I hope it's that, not just a black widow sitting on his hand. We are now the owner of the Dust Bowl gas station. I imagine there's thousands of people who come past here on the daily. Ooh. Well, I don't know. What time is it? I was going to say, time seems to be passing very quickly there. Right, I'm just going to quickly sort something out in the options, which hopefully I can do. Right, here we go. What are we going to do? Well, find and enter the gas station. Let's hold a bit of rubbish and throw it out here. See if we can get it in the skip. Right. Did we get it in? I think we did, you know. See if we can get this one in. Oh, in off the light. Right, here we go. Oh, we've just dived down. We'll throw that in the normal way. Okay, so we need to find the gas station, which is this ramshackled shed here, and try and enter it. So we'll go around the front. And what do we have? Oh dear. We need to prise these off and get them out of the way. Actually, we might want to throw them that way, so they're not in people's way when they're driving in. Last thing I want to do is put people off by having bits of wood in the way. I mean, would you go to a gas station that looked like this? Probably not. Right, we've entered the gas station. It's quite the place. I imagine it's not been used for a little while. I think first thing up, we need some power, don't we? So let's go and switch on the power. So there were some high voltage lines around here, and we'll just go out here, and I think, if I remember correctly, there should be a little switch to pull down here. Here we go. Let's switch that on. There we go. Nicely done. Okay, next up, answer the call at the phone booth. Now, hopefully what I've done here is boosted the volume of the voice whilst putting everything else a little bit further down, but I may have not achieved that very well. He's probably going to boom at me. There we go, we can just about hear the phone ring in there.
Congratulations on your purchase and investment, little nephew. It has been a while since you've heard my voice now, hasn't it? Yes, I'm a busy person, but look what happened. That land you purchased once belonged to my father. Since you're not only a potential business partner, but family no less, I'll do my best to help you. I will send you emails on a regular basis providing you with information on how to handle each part of the business. Do make sure you pay attention. Well, I must head off now. It was pleasant speaking to you again. Good luck.
Well, that's our friendly uncle. So he's going to email us regularly. Apparently, family used to own this. So let's go and have a look at his email on the computer, which he's just sent. Yes, there is a computer in here. I mean, it's old as heck. Let's have a look. Howdy doody. Well, greetings and salutations, as Loki might say. The dialect never really was my forte. Regardless, I've just heard you made a solid investment, though I pity the fact you've had to sell your car for it. You could always have asked me for a loan. I'll pitch in with a few tips and tricks. My emails will come periodically so you can index them and their topics. You need to get the station up and running. Who knows how badly it got damaged all these years ago. Don't forget to keep generating profits. Refurbish a fuel dispenser first. So that's our first job. Oh, don't worry about the money for this part. We're family after all, and family keeps an eye on each other's backs. Is that a saying? I'm here to lend a helping hand, and a man like me puts money where my mouth is, as they say. He seems to have put a lot of sayings in there. Right, okay, that's good. So let's zoom out the front. Oh dear me. We need to get the mini excavator to get things up and running. So we'll put those out there. I don't think I should have gone out that way. That's the back way. Oh well, that's fine. Where's the mini bloody excavator? Oh, here's Rudy over here. Right. Okay, so remove the sand piles in front of the gap, in front of the thing, the station. That's where we've got to go, isn't it? And if something goes wrong, we've got no fuel. Great. So we need to find a way to refuel the mini excavator. Well, that's nice. I'm glad we've done that. So let's have a look around. There is a very helpful little question mark over there, which I think might well be what we need. I can jump through there. Yeah, space is jump. Whoa. Right, fuel can. I've got a fuel can over here. Fuel can. There we go. That will come in useful. It's just got morning. Oh, look at this. On this, I don't know quite where we are. New Mexico, Texas, something like that. It's 5:40 in the morning. People will start wanting to come past. So we need to equip the fuel can and fill it. So this is our equipment thing. There's no fuel in the station. That's annoying, isn't it? That's bloody typical. Right, let's we can do a delivery here and we can get a fuel supply. It's all very easy this, to know what you need to click when. So that's automatic and happens sort of like straight away. I don't know how they do it that quickly. Right, we've filled up that. Let's go and fill up the excavator, which is over here currently. Oh, no, we didn't actually fill up the excavator. We need, cleverly, to actually put the fuel in it. So, there we go. Fill the tank. What's next? Remove the sand piles from in front of the gas station. So, the way we do that. So, one thing to note there is when the exhaust turns red, we need to cool the engine by pressing the right mouse button. So here we go, but before that, there we go. So we've got one of them, and there we go. It's gone too hot. By cooling those exhausts down, you can see them getting a little bit less red. Right, there we go. So one of those sand piles has disappeared, and we have over here a little place to dump the sand. So we're going to pop it here. Look at this beautiful scenery, absolutely gorgeous. It's got a couple of bits of new mail we'll have a look at in a second. Don't want to go all the way in. There we go, drop that sand, and now back to collect the second one, keeping an eye on our exhaust. We do not want those overheating. It'd be nice to have a... Oh, let's look, it's Rudy the pickup. Can we get this second one? There we go. There, we've taken it. There we go. That's right. We've got fuel still, so I think we'll probably go over here and store this over this way. We don't need it right at the minute, do we? This is where we dispose of sand. There we go. Nicely done. Right, we can't get through these roads yet, but I think we can probably just put this here. Right, out we get. What's next? Open the gas station. So we just need to pop over here. These question marks are very helpful. We're open for business. Excellent stuff. So we open the gas station there, and the lever next to it is to restart the traffic. So that little red button there. Thought the police car was coming in, but he's not. Let's go and have a look at the couple of emails, and then we got an arcade game to test our skills with. So we are going to go into the mail first of all. So excavator, anything interesting here? She's old, she'll overheat. Right, look for a designated place to put the sand. So yeah, that's what we've done. Jerry can, so we know how to use that. Ordering, we worked that one out. And opening the gas station, we worked that one out. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to have to do something about these giant flies. Let's go out the back here and pass some time away. Let's play an arcade game in this little weird enclave. Where is it? Around here. In here. There we go. Right. We can jump. Okay. Let's go. Are we good enough? Through that. Over here. Oh, look at me go. Oh. Oh, good God. Oh, no, no, no. We've got to go through a bloody mine. Nice. Through this tunnel. Oh, that was fun. But I maybe shouldn't have done that. Here we go. Is that finish? What? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I've been teleported. Right. Right, round here. There we go. Oh, there was a jump there, which I failed to hit. There we go. I mean, spectacular bit of driving there. Come on. Down here. Oh, look at that. I mean, it wasn't great, it wasn't pretty, but it's done. And look at that, we have a customer at the gas station. We actually had to pay for that. Well, I mean, we own the place, surely we don't have to pay for these things. Okay, well, we'll go back to the gas station, I guess, and see what we can do. Ooh, jump. I mean, you can kind of see how a lot of this stuff is, and not all this will be necessarily in the game. Hello, would you like fuel in your car? Right, we can figure this one out ourselves, so put it in. Now we can press the shift button to speed things up. I don't really understand what that does. But yeah, don't worry, I got it. I got you. So buy a trash bag and equip it. So we're going to have a look at improving our current living arrangement here, because this looks pretty dodgy to me. So let's equip the trash bag and pick up some of this here rubbish on the floor. Random kettle, bottle of stuff, plaster, something, paint, crisps, another kettle. Got one bag full of rubbish. Look at us go. All out here as well. Random lamp. Thing there, thing there, thing there. Is that everything? All the crap. Do that. Oh, that's what we meant to do next. There we go. Throw large trash and old furniture away. Okay. We can do that. Just get rid of this crap on here. Anything back here. Yeah, look at that. Beautifully done. Well done, me. Right, let's unequip this and just get our hands. So, does this count? Yeah, that's one thing. Don't really need a tyre inside there. My God, doesn't look good there. Random, well, I don't know what that is. Random barrel, just living in there. We don't need all this gubbins, do we? Random trolley. These count? Let's see, did that count? It does. Although we're going to try and get as much done as we can here. We want this to look spanking new. Look at this. So we've completed the task, but we are going to do a better job here. But we can, with the garbage, then order a collection, and the garbage is gone. But we're going to get rid of Dennis first, because he's a little turd who spray paints stuff. Right, where are you? What are you doing? Oh, God Almighty, Dennis! Can I hit him? What, you little turd? Boom! That's got him. Right. Well, he's run off. We'll put that in the rubbish. So we've got to buy a roller and paint the walls, because that's not good enough. But first of all, what I'm going to do, and I will just do this off camera, is I'm going to pretty this place up a bit first. We're going to get rid of all this gubbins which we don't need. Random trolley, etc. And I'll see you in a second where we've got a nice clear floor. Well, there we go. Look at this. We've actually got someone out here who wants some gas as well. Speed that up. Oh, look at that. So, the beautiful looking thing. I'd left this in here and the grandfather clock, which we apparently could have got rid of, but I don't think we need to get rid of absolutely everything. Otherwise it's going to look a little bare in here. A few more emails have come through, but one of the things that we need to do is buy some paint and a roller. Let's also have a look at those emails, see if there's anything particularly interesting. Fueling, we figured that one out. The trash cycle, figured that out. Dennis. And painting. So press too hard on the brush. You want to be pushing the left mouse button. It becomes obvious when you're actually doing it. I think that's a really crap description of it, but yeah, let's get out of this and let's paint some walls. I mean, we could do this out here, but I don't think we necessarily need to. So we'll look at it. This is where he's been. Look at this. Oh well. So if I can get it. What do you reckon? Has that got in? Right, we're going to equip the roller, and here we go. So we need to keep that inside the area, the green area, as it rotates around, and you can see that's so this policeman, he wants a bit of fuel, so we're just going to, I could maybe tell him about Dennis. He's been a bit of a dick. We don't like Dennis. $41. No worries, Mr. Policey Pump. Whatever. What's that say? Fuck school. Right, okay, I get him. I see. See what he's all about here. Stay in the green. Stay in the green. Oh yeah, Dennis. What are you going to do about this then? Oh yeah. Right, let's get this. I mean, ideally, what we'd want is the front of it to look really nice. That's going to get more people to come. So we can do over the door as well. Why not? So one of the things you've probably noticed, we've got a load of sand in there as well. So we're also going to buy a broom. Should we do the toilet door? People that come out the back and think, my God, why does it look so shitty at the front? why would anyone do that? Look at that. Oh, this is an unbelievably looking thing. Oh, I've got to do this bit now. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. And you can even do inside as well, look. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, what are we doing now? We need to buy a broom. Let's go and buy a broom. Right, look at this. Oh, mucky pup's been walking round. God. Right. Brooming isn't too hard. Just broom away. I don't know where it goes, but you know, that's not my worry. I mean, people will want to start coming in here, I'd have thought. Absolutely fabulous. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Who's been working around here? Slovenly people. This big muck up on the floor, right. Oh, not quite, not quite. What do I get? Oh, look at this. It looks amazing now. Right, so we need to sorry. I'm brooming the thing. I want to do that. Brooming the car. Let's get this going. Don't know what the accuracy score does, but let's go over here. I'll take this with me. Oh, look at that. It wasn't bad. This is where it finished up. Just doing a bit of tidying up there, you know. We're going to go in here. So we're going to pick the lock. And very handily, there's a lock pick right there. Right, move A and D and press space bar to open. Right, we'll go the other way. There we go. We've got painting. Wow. Well, that's nice. Let's let's put it on our freshly done wall here. Let's go by hand. Right, in our inventory, put that there. Oh, look at that! Absolutely gorgeous. Right, well, I think this is looking pretty nice in here. I mean, it could do with a. Well, we don't need that there, do we? Could do with a spruce up in certain places, but I think it's looking alright. And so maybe some lights around here. Maybe take some of these up. Do we need the cone? We probably need the cone. I mean, that's probably useful. The bin lid, probably don't need that so much. Right, we'll throw that away because I don't want that bin lid. Okay, right then, folks. We've got a fair bit to do still, so I'm going to stop there for the first episode, and then the second part we will go round and finish off this game. We'll have a little look at the new mails that are coming through next time, and have a look at sorting out this customer. But then we are going to have to fill our shop with a bunch of stuff, try to sell some of it, and I think there's a bunch of other things that we have to do before the end of this. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you are interested in this game, it is accessible from Steam, the whole thing, or you can pick this up for free. Hope you that's something you might want to do. But also let me know if this is something you want to see a little bit more of on the channel, an actual series playing the full game, which will not just be this, but it will actually doing a lot more than this. So multitasking, filling the gas station up, improving it, all of those sort of things. Let me know as well in the comments. But I hope you have had a very, very nice New Year's Eve celebration, if that's something you do. Hope you had a good Christmas, all those sort of things. And I'll see you in the next episode. I will put a link to that as soon as it becomes available up there sometime. But I also put a link to another series that I did on a similar sort of game that you might enjoy also. So go and check those things out. See you next time. Goodbye.